Hello Cancer, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, 20-year-old marriage, whatever your situation with your person may be, Cancer. Cancer, bear in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and what doesn't, just get rid of it. This one is for the last week of October, but it's going to be applicable for whenever you find it, so it's a timeless reading in that sense. But if you are watching in October 2021, then, these energies will apply now and into November. Let's take a look at what's going on between you and your person, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, Cancer, don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below with your story. It really helps me out as a new creator. Angels, please tell me what is happening with Cancer and their person and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Temperance and the Four of Coins came out. Yeah, someone's not talking. Someone's not sharing. Let's see why. Okay, let's see. Yeah, someone was indecisive. Someone was indecisive. This relationship or connection, if it's a new connection, was put on hold. Someone is saying very clearly now. Someone is saying clearly. Your person was juggling you and something else. Let's see what it was. I feel like it could have been work. It could have very well have been work where someone is relocating. Getting a lot of relocation readings today. Someone wants to travel or has to travel for work, or some of the problem was because they were traveling for work and maybe, they were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. This is your person though. Oh, the Hermit, yeah. This person could have, remember, a general reading, so this isn't going to resonate for everyone. But for some of you, your person travels a lot or is really focused on work. And you felt like they left you behind, like they were always leaving you alone, especially if it's a more established relationship. Yeah. They could have been traveling a lot over water, big and small. Knight of Cups. It was like they were giving all their love and energy to their job. I don't see a third party, however. Okay. What was the clarity about here with the Sun? Okay. Well, what was it? Okay. You just had an epiphany, It was like this person was stringing you along here with the hanged man. Disregard gender. It's all arbitrary. With this hanged individual, they were stringing you along. You were suspended in time and space. They weren't giving you the time of day. This person was committed, but not really, because their priority was making money, speculating on other things. That's where their whole love was. You felt like you could have felt like a widower or a widow to, someone's business, someone's other ventures. And so it was like suddenly it hit you. You had this sudden epiphany that this is just like, it's like you woke up from a deep sleep. You're like, this isn't cool. This isn't cute. This is especially pertinent to those of you who are in a long-term relationship. Maybe you're having a rocky marriage time. You're like, no, this isn't for me. Wounded warrior, like, I cannot go into another battle here with the Nine of Wands. I cannot go into another battle here asking for attention, asking for this person's love. I feel like I have to fight for their attention, fight for their love, and I refuse to do that. I refuse to do it. If it's a new connection, it's the same thing. You may have felt like this person wasn't prioritizing you here with the Two of Coins. They were, focused on other things, and they just, maybe they were canceling on you a lot, taking a long time to message you back. It was just like, they were just not giving you the attention here with the Hanged Man. And yeah, I just got a sudden bout of clarity about what it is that, this isn't for me. I have standards. I'm Cancer. I'm cute. I'm popular. What is going on with this person? Yeah, so let's see. You get this sudden epiphany, and things, you either put things on hold or you just like ghosted this person, walked away. What happened here? Okay, so what happened? Yeah, a new beginning. Clarify it, please. See. Yeah, for many of you, it could have been a new love. Wow, but this person, I feel like, wow, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you felt suspended in this situation and you let it go, or you said you want a break, or like I say, maybe that person messaged you and you just never responded. Or if it's a marriage, you were like, so I want a separation, I want to think about it, something like that, you know, because you felt really kind of over it. But this person, you know, the minute this person realized, if you're someone who's in an established relationship and you felt neglected for a long time, this person immediately offered their apologies and wanted to work on it. They want to go back to how it was in the past, Six of Cups, and they want to have this happy, beautiful soul relationship with you. This person loves you. They know they want you. And if you haven't, if this person hasn't articulated this to you, or if it's a new connection and you're their Empress, disregard the gender. Again, gender is arbitrary, but you are their Empress, the ultimate prize, you know, the ultimate prize in love. Fertility, creativity, like, it's just the ultimate divine fulfillment. Yeah, if this person hasn't told you this and it's a new connection, when you ghosted them, stopped talking to them, whatever it was that you did, energies can be reversed as well. So maybe this person, even if this person stopped talking to you, you know, whatever it was. But I feel like it was you, more likely Cancer. This person immediately after realized, oh darn, like I messed up. This is the real deal. Like, this person's in love with you. It's like really beautiful cup energy. They want to have a new love with you. They want to have a new beginning. They want to have the ultimate prize. You feel like soulmates. They feel like they know you from another life if they're into that kind of stuff. Even unconsciously they're thinking it, you know. So yeah, if you gave them the cold shoulder, they're missing you a lot. Okay, let's see how this person feels about this situation. Yeah, they want to transform the situation. You have the Judgment here. This person wants to resurrect this relationship because they know and they feel abandoned by you, but they understand that you abandoned them, that you kind of, you know, had to put your foot down, assert yourself, because they had abandoned you emotionally in the past, and they know that this is not the way forward with you, and they're willing to be your King of Cups. Disregard the gender, but it's just like, you know, the high royal feelings energy. They're willing to be emotionally available now. They've learned, because of the separation or ultimatum you gave them, they've learned that they cannot sustain this relationship without giving you this big, mature cup of love. Maybe they didn't know how before, or they got distracted by, you know, everyday life and work, by routine, if it's a more established relationship. But they get it. Oh, they get it now. They really get it. They didn't get it before. Maybe they've never dated someone who was deep enough like this, or someone who was mature in terms of their feelings. Yeah, they haven't. Queen of Cups. That's you. That's you, Cancer. Water sign. You're the Queen of Cups. They're the King of Cups. They're learning how to be a king for you. Again, gender is arbitrary, but this, you know, this King of Cups is learning how to be like a fulfilling counterpart for you, the Queen of Cups. Let's see how you feel about this situation currently. Oh yeah, you're not so sure about this. The way this person treated you in the first place, you're willing to see if you want to put in the work here with the Seven of Pentacles, however. But you got the Eight of Swords, you got the Queen of Swords, and you got the Ten of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords. You were in a lot of pain over this, not just the separation, but also the, you know, just what led up to the separation, how this person was treating you, even if it was a new connection, because there's so much love between you here, and I feel like this person really feels it, even though they're not as evolved emotionally as you are. It was really painful, very profound, you know. Ten of Swords here and the Eight of Swords. This is, you know, ultimate. You feel like this is over. You feel like it's, you know, hard to even think about a new beginning. Although you might be, you know, like hope always rises, but it, you know, with the Eight of Swords here too, like, you know, you just feel tortured by the thought of this. You don't really even want to think about it. It was so unpleasant for you. This person really misfired in terms of how they treated you. And Queen of Swords, you're cutting yourself off from this emotionally. You're done. You know, and you feel grief too. I feel like you're grieving. Cancer, you're very sensitive inside. You're grieving. I'm Scorpio. We're both water signs, so I know how it is, you know. I know how these crustaceans function. Maybe you're not showing it to the world, but you're deep inside, you're crying because, you know, this person mistreated you emotionally and was very triggering. Let's see what this person's next actions are going to be towards you. Oh, the High Priestess. They're being a bit of a mystery here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, this person of yours really effed up, but I feel like they had good intentions. They really didn't mean to F up. They just weren't paying attention. They just, honestly, they've never been in a truly mature, kind of, you know, open, psychologically, psychically mature relationship. A lot of people reach incredibly mature years, like their 50s and 60s, and they have never been in a mature relationship where people share and communicate in a, you know what I mean, like in a very evolved way. Four of Pentacles, yeah, I know, everyone's keeping their thoughts to themselves. More so you, though, I feel, Cancer. What is this person going to do next, please, angels? What is this person going to do next? Yeah, this person has a lot to learn. But it's going to be okay. So this person is definitely going to approach you sooner rather than later with a message of love, reconciliation, apologies, something, you know. They're going to come into your life, whether it's in person or by text. They're going to do something. And they're going to offer you a cup. You know, they're going to be like, I'm sorry this happened. I'm sorry I did this, you know. But yeah, you're going to be like, I don't know. Because, you know, this person in this deck, this is such a beautiful deck. But, you know, in this deck, the Four of Cups, this person is on the street. And that's where this person left you, emotionally, at least symbolically. For some of you, maybe even literally, with the Five of Pentacles here, they know they left you out in the cold emotionally. And you're like, you've been out there for a long time. If you look at these two cards, whatever happened here was in the winter time. Oh, excuse me. And this isn't winter time. This is spring or summer. So, you know, this is someone who's had time to get over it, literally. So, yeah, they're going to offer you that cup of love now. But you realize you have other options. But you know what? They're not going to really take no for an answer. They might, if they were emotionally unavailable before, they're going to seem really clingy. Because you've got the King of Cups here. With how they feel about the situation now, and they're going to come in as the Four of Pentacles. They're going to like cling on to you, Cancer. They're going to cling on to you. They're going to hold on to you. What are this person's true intentions, deepest intentions? I do feel like they really want this, and they really want you, and I feel like they are coming in to change the situation, but I'm not sure if they're going to fight for it. Let's just see. Person is a funny one. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I mean, this person's truest intentions are, you know, passion, love. They want you. They want to come into your life. But, you know, the Knight of Wands is a knight, and it's a pretty kind of hot-blooded knight. It's someone who is in and out. So they have good intentions, but for some of you, take it as it resonates, they may not have the maturity to be able to fulfill whatever it is that you require in a relationship. And now that you are going through all this transformation with all these swords here and the grieving, it would just be, in my opinion, a shame for you, Cancer, to go back to a situation that may lead right back to that. But if you want to know if your person loves you, they love you deeply. They've never loved anyone like this before. I'm really getting this, that it's just they've never been in a relation, like in a proper relationship. They've been in relationships, they called them relationships, but these were not fulfilling, wholesome relationships the way that a water sign understands them. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you who I think this person is. They might have a lot of earth in them. They may very well have a lot of earth in them. So yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Let's see what the advice is here for Cancer. The World, Angel of Success. You know, Cancer, the advice, 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Put yourself first. To avoid disappointment, Cancer, always put yourself first. The World, the Angel of Success is your advice here. The world is your oyster, Cancer. Whatever you want will be. If you want this person, they want you. But you need to think about, obviously, is this the kind of thing that you want? Does this fulfill you? Is this going to be your world? Where does that lead you in the long term? Is this really your person? Because you're in your power now. You could literally, I can see it, Cancer, you could have anyone you want. Like, look at this angel. They're so beautiful. They're just gorgeous. Everyone, like, you know, everyone's attention on me. You could be anybody's world or fit into somebody's world, you know? You're like, you're really coming up as someone who is desired, who could even be popular, or even, I don't know, for some of you, maybe even famous, or, you know, just like viral around the world. Like, you're just like in a lot of this super positive energy where everybody wants a piece of you, and it's almost like no matter where you go, even if you change countries or surroundings, you're always going to find people who like you, who admire you, and who want to love you, want to give you the love. So just be selective. Know that you're the main character. That's the advice. If you're experiencing sadness and disappointment from something, then, you know, reassess the situation. Your person needs to make you happy because you're coming up as this really kind of powerful, all-encompassing presence of beauty, beauty and completion. You might be very accomplished as well. You may have, many of you have many talents. That's what I'm seeing here, Cancer. So it's up to you, free will. This is coming up for you and your person. I hope this helped you a little bit, Cancer. Tell me your story down below. I'm always curious to hear your stories, and I'll see you next time, Cancer. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.